Yeah.
Guys.
Oh, so mad.
What happened? My mom's so dumb. She makes me clean my room. She said I couldn't go out.
Well, she's not the bossy.
I know.
What is that?
20%.
Come party with us, man.
Loosen up a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on.
I can't drink. I don't want a hangover.
Oh, we should try this stuff. Wait, there's no hangover and you feel
yeah?
wicked. Yeah, you have so much energy.
Oh,
feels nice, right? Yeah.
I'm so bored. I'm gonna call some friends. No one's answering. What should I? I'll just do another line. Maybe I should just do another one. Oh, I feel so good. I'll just do this all day long. Oh man. I need some more Coke.
Cocaine comes from the plant coca leaf, and in its pure form it's called hydrochloride. Cocaine can be injected, snorted, or smoked. Currently there are 2 million addicts in the US. Signs of cocaine use are change in sleep habits, eating habits, loss of weight, change in behavior, or friends. Long-term effects can be seizures, stroke, respiratory problem, heart attack, and brain damage. College student use of cocaine has gone up from 2.2 to 4.8%, whereas in grade 10 students it has gone down from 2.3 to 1.6. So this shows that prevention plans in high schools are working well.
Hey man, what's happening?
Oh, hey man, what's going on?
How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm pretty sad.
Oh, really? Why?
Yeah, I just got dumped, man.
Oh, sorry to hear about that. You want some weed or something?
No, I don't think he's gonna do it this time.
Oh, really? Like, you know, I got some stronger stuff if you want it.
Yeah, sure. What's that stuff?
Oh, I got, it's called Smack. You'll love it. I promise. Yeah. Trust me.
Is it stronger though?
Oh, it's way stronger. Trust me, you'll love it.
All right, I'll give it a try, man.
Yeah, give me a call soon. All right?
Yeah, sure.
All right. See ya.
Hello? Yeah, hey. How's it going? Yeah, no. Sorry. No, I don't want to get back together. No, I'm fine now. I don't want friends, I don't want a girlfriend, I don't want nothing. I have Smack now. Whatever. Oh man. I chill for some Smack now.
Heroin is a semi-synthetic opiate derived from morphine and other such chemicals. It can be smoked, inhaled, injected, or insufflated, snorted, and causes liver and kidney issues, collapsed veins, trouble breathing, seclusion, and signs of sedation. Currently, 3.8 million people have tried heroin. 29.7% of high school students have easy access, which explains the rise of 1.7% use in 2005 to 1.9% currently in high school. Over 91,000 people have tried it for the first time in the last year, and it's a growing problem since its addiction potential is extremely high.
Starting.
Okay. All right, this is Jess Coombs. He's a youth counselor at King George, and he's here to talk about teen drug problems and use, specifically cocaine and heroin. How many youths have approached you with addiction issues, specifically coke and heroin, in the last year or two?
I'd say probably about two.
Two? Okay.
Two students between grades 8 to 12.
Okay, so broad range. How dangerous are cocaine and heroin in your opinion?
It's a life-threatening drug.
Mm-hmm.
The body is made up differently, and when you mix chemicals with it, such as drugs, they can react differently to each person. So one person takes it and the next person could be fine, but the other person could have a drug overdose immediately the first time they use it. So it's quite a dangerous drug.
It really depends. Okay.
Yeah.
How susceptible are youth to coke and heroin addiction versus adults in today's world?
Could you say that question again?
So yeah, how susceptible to coke and heroin addiction are youth compared to adults? So I guess 25 and above compared to 25 and under.
I'd say it's more prevalent in 25 and older,
Okay.
but it's a much more easier to access drug today for youth.
Mm-hmm. Which actually leads me to this question: where does it come from? Where do youth, I guess, get it and find
That's
it?
a very good question. Because it's on the rise, the use of cocaine and heroin is because of the cost. It's cheaper, it's easier to make, and it's easier to get. And the target for criminal activity is targeting youth. So there's a lot more people out there that recruit or around schools and are targeting high school students because they assume the demographics like marketing and advertising, you have the money, and they get youth dealing to youth because they can't be charged with such big offenses as adults. So it's filtered down.
Okay, so it's good.
It's scarier times than a long time ago.
Okay, what are some options for someone if they were, addicted to cocaine or heroin?
Are you talking specifically treatment?
Yeah, specifically addiction treatment and facilities.
I guess first, usually, it takes a lot of courage for the youth to come forward. Number one, if they don't, usually it's a group of friends that are concerned about a friend of theirs, and they would approach me, and then we'd go from there as a group with that student, and at that point, then the bigger picture of parents are called in, drug and alcohol, there's programs within the whole province. You can also, if you're not comfortable because of the stigma of school and being found out, which is totally cool, you'd go to outside agencies where it's anonymous and more confidential, so you can be referred to our school nurse, our drug and alcohol counselor, Jean, and I have those resources as well as the counselors is down the hall, Mr. Morrow, Mr. Willman, and you can also go to teen youth clinics within the whole city. There's lots of options. Go to your family doctor, and it's all again confidential. So,
Okay, so that's good. That's good to know that.
and there's lots of treatment for that.
Well, that's good. That's good that's set up.
Yeah.
All right, Jesse, thanks for talking to us today.
You're welcome.
All right, it's my pleasure.
Thank you. It's been